guys, Kyle again here from the 5am Gamers, and just quick before we start the video, there's a few things I just need to say really quick. If you haven't seen our last video, which was Red Dead Redemption multiplayer commentary on the topic of Rockstar games, go check that out. I'll put a link down in the description. Also, don't forget to comment on this video on what you think our next topic should be. Also, don't forget to subscribe and do all that stuff that y'all do. Yes, so our topic today is going to be on used games, and mostly they're saying that used games will not be able to be used on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox 720, and that's really going to hurt the gaming industry especially because GameStop, that's how they basically make all their money besides most of the regular games. They always use their used games, and that's how they get their how they get their money. If they don't allow used games, then no one will be able, they won't make any money. And I don't think that they should do this because we're not going to go to not convenience stores, we're not going to go to Target to pre-order our games. Oh, where'd you pre-order your game? Yeah, I pre-ordered it at Target. There's still Best Buy and stuff, but it's better to go to a place that specifies in games. I'm not sure what they call it, and I think there's a different type of game store that they call it in I think Europe or something, but GameStop's for the United States of America, and it would just completely destroy the gaming industry if they got rid of used games for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox 720. But also, if they do that, then what they're saying they're gonna do is you can only use that game that you bought on that Xbox, so you can't bring it over to your friend's house. They'd have to have that game at their house, and it's just why would you do that? You're basically gonna ruin the gaming industry. I'm not sure. They just said that they'll probably won't be doing that, and I don't know what they're trying to do by doing this. Are they trying to get rid of used? What do you guys think they're trying to do by doing this? Do you think they're trying to get rid of the used games in general, or are they just trying to get rid of? What do you think they're going to do? I don't know. I'm seriously still trying to figure out what I think they're going to be doing by getting rid of used games. What are they trying to accomplish? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my games that I own right now are used games, and I have 8 games because I sold some of my old games. Yeah, so more than half of my games are used games. And now how would that translate onto the other game systems? You wouldn't be able to play them on it. You wouldn't be able to, how you were able to play, say you wanted to play Halo 2 on your Xbox 360. You're able to do that because they allowed used games. You wouldn't be able to play Halo Reach or Battlefield 3 on the 720. And I really think that they just need to rethink what they're doing, and they really shouldn't do that. Also, where do you guys like to buy your used games from? Because at our video stores in where I live, they have game sections there where you can rent games too. So a lot of the times I buy my used games from the video store because they're only $5 there. They're $20 at the other stores. So I don't know. What do you guys think they're gonna? I already said this, but what do you guys think they're gonna do by trying to get rid of used games? Also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, especially when you get a used game and it's from EA, Battlefield and Medal of Honor. They make you use the battle code, so that's how you have to have the battle code to play online. So it's basically you buy the game and then it comes with the battle code, but if you buy it used, you have to have the battle code or you can't play online. Right now, Battlefield is just sitting on my dresser, and I need $8, because I don't have $8. Then I have to go and I have to buy Microsoft points, and then I have to buy the online pass. It's either that or drive a few miles up the road until I get to GameStop, and then I have to buy it there. So I don't like how they're doing that, and I think that's a better way of doing it with used games than getting rid of used games completely. Because if they get rid of used games completely, it's just going to completely destroy the gaming industry. It's going to destroy GameStop, because that's how they get most of their sales. And it's basically saying they're going to get rid of used controllers. You won't be able to use a controller on a different Xbox. Well, it's not. It's kind of the same. I'm not saying it's exactly the same, because trust me, it's not the same at all. Yes. Also, used games. How many used games do you guys have in your collections, of games? Because I have like 8 games, and like 5 of them are used games. Some people like to buy the games new and just have all new games, and some people like used games. Personally, as long as the game doesn't have scratches on it, I'm fine with used games. But one time, for my friend's birthday, he didn't have Halo 3, and he really wanted it because he just had the multiplayer disc from Halo 3 ODST. I bought him the used game from GameStop, and it didn't work. And then they didn't have any more, so it's not like he could return and get a new one. So he got a different used game, which was actually Battlefield Bad Company 2, which led him to convincing me to get Battlefield 3, which is possibly one of my favorite Xbox games of all time, because I've played it at his house. But that's pretty much all I have to say about used games. It's just that, you know, used games are fine for me. I don't think they should get rid of them. They're gonna completely just destroy everything that the GameStop has worked to compete with, like, cause it's not like everybody's gonna buy a brand new game. Not everybody wants to pay full price for a game. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it'll destroy GameStop's industry? I do, because that's how they basically operate. They operate on used games. But other than that, you know, I'm sorry if I did a little bit of bad during this commentary, this gameplay. I haven't played Reach in a few days, so I was just kind of warming up. I wasn't really in my mindset today, so I wanted to get a video out today, and I really wanted to talk about this because they're announcing more and more stuff about the 720 and not much about the PS4, but just the more that I hear about it and the more I think about it, it's just like, why would you do that? So, yeah, if you like this video, be sure to comment first. Like, you guys need to comment, or else we don't know what to talk about. Like, we have ideas, but we definitely want your ideas on what you would like to talk about. We need your feedback so you can tell us if you like what we're doing. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That's a major part. Tell all your friends about our channel. Send it to all your contacts, and just say, hey, there's this new gaming channel. It's really interesting. You should check it out. So yeah, Ray, comment, like. If you want to like, just drop a like. It helps us out. Favorite. And I will see you guys in the next game. The next time. I think we won this game. And yeah. Stay classy, America.